Alright, let's fight this. This is a new session, by the way. This is the day after part 121. I was interrupted, so I had to sort of postpone the fighting of this battle by a day, but here we are, and let's do it, and then continue with the campaign. That doesn't actually affect you as viewers, obviously, because you would still be seeing this battle at this moment, as you're watching it right now. It just affects continuity, like when I start recording and stop recording, that kind of thing, like the narrative. Right, so they have a lot of light cavalry. That's the bulk of their army, I think, the main threat. And not only that, but they have experience, which means that they won't fold under pressure in a melee, and they also have a high charge bonus, which is their only real strength to begin with. They have high charge, so I've not got any good way of dealing with this. This could be a problem. I have Yarikav, which is essentially what the light cav is. Light cav is kind of like light Yarikav. They move fast, they have quite high charge bonus, they have shitty melee stats, they have bonus v cavalry, albeit a smaller one. So I don't think I'll be able to use my Yarikav that effectively, especially considering they have experience and improved charge bonus. So this could be very risky. I've got a lot of bow cav, which is good for a drawn out fight, not for one where I'm going to be rushed by light cav, which could happen depending on how I use the trees, that kind of thing. I have some Donderbus, which will be quite vulnerable. That's what light cav are good for, taking out Donderbus cav. Light cav are kind of like the Ashigaru of cavalry, I think. Okay, I don't know how I'm really going to do this. We've got trees, we have a hill up here, but I don't think I want to stand my ground and sally forth from the tree line. That's kind of suicidal when they'll be moving towards us constantly and they have cavalry, so I'm going to have to just keep moving and try and take advantage of any cheap opportunities to take out their units that I can find. I think they have like 8 units of light cav. That is really bad. If they charge, if they all get off a charge, that'll be half of my army gone, so I'm going to have to try and nullify their charges if possible. Alright, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4... I think I see 6 units of light cav at least. They also have firebombers, Boashigaru, that kind of thing. Right, I'm going to go forward with the bow cavalry and try and separate the infantry from the light cav. Bring some light cav forward and then try and do my best to take them out. Guard mode with all of the ranged cav. Alright, so let's get off some volleys, do some damage, hopefully entice them into sending the light cav forward. They're trying to flank, I think, with the light cav. They're going on the left flank. Right, I lost a couple, that's not bad. They're flanking left. How big is the map over here? Okay, good. I'm going to try and stay back as much as possible. If I get into melee, a brawl, they're going to fuck me up with their infantry support. I'm going to have to just keep running if I get caught in a melee. If I don't, I'll be destroyed. Alright, now get that shit there. Fuck. That entire unit's pretty much still alive. Ah, this is a pain in the ass. And I'm going to send all of that to support this unit, which has lost almost half. Look at that shit. Right, I think I dodged that charge. This is really bad. They've just got so much light cav. Too much of it. If I can take it all out though, then I can probably deal with the rest of the fight quite well. I've lost this unit of Donderbus cav pretty much, and my mouse is lagging, what the hell. Okay, I'm going to charge all of that in. Their infantry's coming, that's very bad. Alright, get back. This is why it always helps to have at least a few units of Yari Ashigaru, because you have an answer to cavalry, any cavalry. You can humble with Yari Ashigaru easily. Right, now this charge bonus is gonna hurt. Alright, that'll do, I think. We're in a good position here. Yeah, their charge bonus is lethal right now. Shit, I need to get away from that Yari Samurai. If I stay in that fight, that'll be terrible. This is quite shit, but I don't think there's anything else I could have really done.
Our men are running from the battlefield! Shameful display!
They still have... that's most of their cav gone, although that's a lot of my cav gone as well. Get the fuck away. That unit of light cav is still in there. Right, the bow cav I'm gonna have to preserve. Come on, just get the fuck out of that fight. Get. They've got too much Yari Ashigaru and Yari Samurai. It's getting in the way. I think I might have lost a unit. I doubt it though. This unit is still here and it has only 13 men. Right, I'm gonna get away from that. 54 down to 51. That Katana Cav just won in that fight. That's good. So that's all the cavalry disposed of, and I don't think there was anything else I could really have done. Apart from some of the micro, if I did things a bit differently. We still have most of our cavalry though. Every unit apart from one, and they've lost all their cavalry. Yeah, that charge bonus, that's a really potent unit. Light cavalry with high charge, that can really do a hell of a lot of damage. Also the experience they had meant that they lasted much longer in the melee. I think light cav have 1 defense, so if they have 3 experience that goes up to 4, and then assuming it scales like that, which I don't think it does, I think it's quite close to that, scales linearly, I mean. That is like a 400%, 300% increase on top of the original, so yeah, experience makes light cavalry much more formidable, more so than any other cavalry unit. You can see that kind of benefit with bow cav, for example. They have 11 attack, 8 defense. That's like a well-rounded katana cavalry right there. I've lost 2 units actually. I had 4 units of bow cav. One of them's gone. Alright, I've got a unit of Donderbus with almost full ammo, so I can definitely do this. Balance of power is static more or less, but the cavalry threat has been nullified. Alright, they have a lot of Yari and bow units, so if I can take out everything apart from the Yari, I'll be able to rout everything else. So let's assassinate the general. I'm gonna send this unit of Donderbus over here into the trees. I don't want it to partake in the action at all. I want to make sure it's still here after the battle's done. So they have Boa Shigaru, some of that, a few units I think. My Katana Cavalry could deal with them unless they have experience, which they don't. Okay, yeah, let's get the... My units are tired though, which isn't ideal.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
I'm gonna get a volley off here and then run away. I lost 5, that was pretty bad. I killed about half the unit though. Alright, this is kinda sloppy. Ah, my mouse is lagging, what is... I don't think there's anything running in the background, but that's annoying. Oda, Yari, Ashigaru, Firebombers, Yari Samurai. I could hide the katanas in the trees and then charge out. I'm going to leave them with the Yari-Cav in the trees, and I'm going to ambush them from behind. And if their general comes, I'll have the Yari-Cav to support. And I'm going to pull my general away so as to not blow their cover. Hopefully they'll go hidden soon. And then they can regain their stamina. But this unit here is coming round. It's getting close. Fuck. I can just run away. Yeah, that was kind of sloppy there, that battle, but...
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
But I'm totally out of practice, and it doesn't matter either way, so... no problem. Oda, Yari, Ashigaru. Yeah, we're losing horses here for no reason. Let's take out this unit Yari Ashigaru, even though I'd rather get everything else instead. Free unit. General is there. Alright, we've got him. One volley at least. And that entire half of the unit is dead. So now we reload. That unit's shaken. I think we've reloaded, so I'm gonna go again. Come on, where's the rest? God damn it. I lost a few. I'm still losing some. Ah, that sucks. And they're firing at the Ashigaru instead of the samurai. Not very good.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
Yep. They have some bow Ashigaru coming up. They have rapid advance, so I'm going to just run away. That unit hasn't routed yet, which is annoying. Oh, for fuck's sake. I always just want that to not happen, but it never doesn't happen, it always happens. So annoying. Half the unit remains, this is okay. Yeah, when I don't have pressure on me, I sort of feel like I want to take risks and then... yeah, I sort of put myself in bad situations deliberately, sort of, if I can get away with it. Like that. That could have easily went wrong, but I sort of wanted to do it anyway. Well, that's the Yari dealt with, apart from that unit there. Now it's just soft units that we can charge down. Good. So I'm going to Donderbust the General and the Yari Samurai, and then I think we can just charge in. The Bocav are fresh, I think, most of them. Alright, we have more than half of each unit for the the melee cav. Alright, let's do this. Let's assassinate that general. I'm gonna send the Yari cav around just in case it fails. In case they fail. Yeah, I'm charging that unit with the katana cav to screen for the... Holy shit! I didn't expect that. Not that it was much of a problem. Oh. So we're right into them. And the Yari Sam has been distracted. Good. Now I'm going to send the general into this blob. And we're okay. Yep, I think we're gonna mass route now. Surely we're near that point. Once the firebombers go down, I think they should all go. Oh fuck, they're throwing bombs. Oh my god. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. They haven't routed yet, but they will soon. Oh, you idiot. Dumb unit.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, that light cav, that was annoying. Shit, Donderbus, what are you doing? Right, yeah, so that battle was pretty sloppy, but there was a few things that I just wanted to try anyway. If I was going to be cautious, I could have did it a lot better, but ultimately the ramifications are the same. We won the battle, we have all our units intact, I think, apart from maybe one. So, yeah, I don't care. Costly victory. Yeah, that's a fair summation. I think if I'd fought this battle yesterday, I would have did a lot better. So what was that? What was that for again? Yeah, we've got every unit. I'm surprised that one's still here. I want to know what determines whether a unit remains or dies when it has a few men left. Donderburst got 500 kills, Katanakav got nearly 200. I didn't realise that unit did as well as that. Alright, yeah. That was... we parked that stack at Totomi. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that stack out of the fight to take Totomi in case the units actually do die, which I think some of them will. They're gonna buy that town, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Holy shit. They must really want that town. That's ridiculous. Well, they can only do that so many times and I can just take the town back, so... I don't think that was a very good move. They would have better spent that money on spam. Auto-resolve. They have a cannon booney and an attacker booney. Defeat, for fuck's sake. I fight a really tedious naval battle to make sure I don't lose a ship, and then I lose a ship. Daimyo, Sun and Air, 2 generals. So we just lost 2 towns. Oh. So they're besieging that town, but they're not actually going for it. Run away. Lost Suruga. An enemy ninja was detected while attempting to assassinate a member of the clan. This character's gone over to the enemy. Who the fuck was that? Who the fuck just went over to the enemy? What the shit? Who? What the hell happened? Maybe it just said a town and it said who instead. This character has gone over to the enemy. What character? What the fuck? Mishima? What the fuck is that? Now they're making an archery dojo, sword school. Ah, so silly. I can just do this now. Let's lose another unit of Donderbus Cav. I don't have one, so... fuck it. Yeah. What a waste of money. Stupid Metsuke. So we can make Tadakatsu's Tetsubo warriors, and we are yet to research the necessary technology that would give us access to them, so you do not need the technology to make the unit as long as some other clan has made the structure that the technology bestows upon you to make the unit, so that's pretty cool. That's kind of like a loophole that you can use. So I'm going to make an encampment there definitely so I can get the better armour so I can make this unit without staring at that ugly silver symbol instead of the gold one. That unit will have 15 armour. Holy shit. I think this unit is even better than a katana samurai in a melee. I think it's something to do with the really short animation. Like, if you throw this unit into a big brawl with hundreds of men, thousands of men, it will rack up the kills at an extraordinary pace. It's really quite impressive. So yeah, I'm getting one of them. Fuck yeah. First non-cavalry hero unit, I think, will be that. So encampment 3 turns, and then we start making some units from there. And this place, upgrade to gambling hall, build market, build chapel, build encampment, why not? And I'm gonna just camp there, I think. Then I'll take that town back soon. I'd really like to know what character I lost though. So yeah, charge bonus of 27. That's really good. For example, Yarikav would only have 31, and that's with the +4. So the charge bonus is on par. Light cavalry, the Oda light cavalry with a superior charge compared to my vanilla, aside from the armour, Yarikav. So yeah, those light cav were, no wonder they were such a damn pain in the ass. Right, this stack here, I want to get rid of it. So I think I can steamroll through it quite easily. Let's do that then. Let's send everything out, and so the infantry are behind, of course. The matchlocks though can reach both targets, both the town and the... Right, that's the Oda's last town, so let's see what this does. And I'm gonna put the cavalry in this stack so they replenish, but at least I'll still have... Actually wait, no. I'm gonna pull this general out of his stack. No wait, not that one. Yeah, that was the wrong stack I put them in. So let's do that. Put them in there. Send this stack up here to the town. We can actually send the general over there as well, so good. And then besiege all 4 generals, 2 of them with no units, and auto-resolve. And the Oda are dead, and there goes their army, totally gone. Well, that was short. So these units will replenish, of course, now, all of them. And then I'll redistribute, reorganise, and continue to support this stack here. Don't think it really needs support, but anyway. Right, so the Takeda have a hell of a lot of shit. I could bribe the army, it would cost nearly 12,000. I can bribe that one, 95% chance. And that one would cost 15,000 nearly. So if I wanted to, I could bribe these. I could definitely bribe them. I could sabotage as well. Maybe I should do that. So that one's laying siege, so let's try and sabotage that one. he succeeded, so if I were to attack that army, for example, yep, they are now out of the fight. Oh, this could be interesting. I'm not sure what to do. I'm going to withdraw, and I'm going to bribe this army away. This tiny army. There they go. And now, before I disband them, I'm going to use them to annoy the shit out of this army. I've got no cavalry, remember. I can definitely win this. They don't have... They've got some katana samurai, but if I focus my fire on them... Also, yeah, the only... This is why naginata are so overpowered in my opinion. The only thing that even remotely resembles a counter in this stack is the katana samurai. So the cavalry are useless against naginata samurai, archers are useless against naginata samurai, all the infantry aside from the katanas are useless, and even then I have +6 attacks, so I can basically just hack and slash my way through that entire stack, I think, even though the balance of power suggests that we are not very well positioned. I think we can... And if I was to, say, use my matchlocks to negate the katana samurai, then it'd be even easier. Although we don't have experience, so our melee defense is slightly lower than it could be. They have no dashi there as well. No dashi are probably better against naginata samurai than katana samurai are, so 4 units to watch out for. The rest we can just charge at with impunity. Yeah, this campaign isn't finishing rapidly, not as much as I thought. Although we're definitely capable of taking like 3 or 4 provinces per turn, so it could all be over very quickly. Whenever a battle's fought, it's like a pause in the campaign. And for like 20 or 30 minutes, no campaign map progress occurs. So it can give the illusion of nothing really being accomplished, but if we don't destroy this army, then we're gonna definitely have massive setbacks in terms of taking the whole map, because they could probably carve their way through about 4 or 5 towns before we can stop them. So stopping this army is definitely in my interests. So we have a lot of matchlocks, although they have a lot of bows, they'll be able to destroy them if they try to. I think I should sit behind the matchlocks, let a few good volleys come off on the infantry as they charge, and then send the naginata through, and yeah, I'm gonna do that. The hell are they? Are they honestly all in those trees? Yes they are. Time to lock this group. I'm gonna put them up high, and I'm gonna put the naginata behind them, of course. All of these units, I'm going to try and get them involved to distract at least, so I can deal with half as many men, possibly, potentially, as I otherwise would at once. If they attack me with everything at once, I might be in trouble, but otherwise I think I'm quite safe. So I'm not hidden, they're going to come for me, I think. I'm gonna just run forward with them. Boashigaru and Yarashigaru, I can sort of counter most units with that. There's the Nodashi, they'll probably lead the charge and they'll get through. It might be in my interest to let the Nodashi charge the matchlock Ashigaru, actually. Alright, I'm gonna send the retainers up here to charge. Remember, they're cavalry, I can just I can counter with a naginata. So we have 15 melee attack, that's pretty good. Looks like they're flanking with their cav. Guard mode with the matchlocks. They all have a shot, definitely. Yeah, I'm going to charge through, I'm not going to let them get up to me because I can then support. Right, here they come. They're going for it. Wow, look at them go.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord!
God damn those fire arrows. Here they come. It happens. I'm going to charge that unit. I'm going to charge that one. I'm going to charge them. And the retainers, they'll actually help. Good. The matchlocks I'm going to position again. Alright, I've got through here, this is good. I've got into a nice gap. So I can deal with the bows, or at least some of the cav. The matchlocks are still firing, which is great. I don't think my line's going to break. I think I've got them. I'm going to take off ranked fire. These units I need to get over here. Yeah, this is definitely okay. Their line is crumbling. All around. Yeah, the naginatas are so resilient. I'm gonna just charge the bows. I don't want to use them properly, I just need to distract all their bows. So to do that I need to get in a melee with them. Yeah, this is good. They're all gonna mash right, I think, soon.
Our men are running from the
We have our victory.
Shameful
This
display.
unit is in trouble because of the katanas. So yeah, I've got them all now. There we go. Sandwiched. They're screwed. Shattered. Shaken. And we've got them. That was quite pleasant. Our line didn't break. The Naginata Samurai held, and see if these guys just have some experience.
Our men
I
are running from the battlefield. A shameful display.
think they could be ideal, really, for this kind of
My lord, a glorious
kind of thing.
victory will soon be yours.
So with 3 experience, their stats go up to 18 attack and 9 defense. So, and that's with 9 armor as well. So, just a ridiculously well-rounded, overpowered unit. And of course we have no cav, so unless we have the stamina advantage, we can't really chase them down. Even the Bow Ashigaru got 159 kills. Alright. So much for balance of power. All we did was basically form up a line and then let them come. Yeah, so Matchlock and Naginata I think are quite a good combination. The Naginata can handle almost everything, and whatever they can't, you can just matchlock to death. 273 kills, 250 kills, 224 kills, 216 kills, 178 kills. The matchlocks did their part, most of them. Right then. So that's that attack repelled mostly. I think we'll be able to replenish somewhat before the next stack come, and if not I can just sabotage them. I'm going to keep these units of Ashigaru as much as I don't like doing that. I can now demoralise this stack. I can also sabotage this one and give us another turn of replenishment, so I'm going to try that. He failed, but he didn't die and he ranked up. So we want to get this, so that there. We also want that, which means, yeah, that's it. That'll do. Even if we lose that town, no big deal. All we lose is the units within it. So hopefully we can cripple them if that happens this stack. Worst case scenario, I'm overwhelmed and I have to just pump out loads of Ashigaru anyway. Alright, so we have now a Barakuman village, which means we can make experienced ninja. Rank 3 to begin with. Plus 7% campaign movement range, hell yeah. Then that. Alright, that'll do. So, we now have an excess of good ninjas. Perfect. 2 turns until we have superior units all around. Alright, let's deal with these agents. We have a ninja and a Metsuke, both low rank. So we have some 2 stars, good. I'm gonna get the Metsuke first, using a rank 1. He failed, but he ranked up. Because you get 3 experience even if you fail, of course. So let's give him points. Inquisitor, +2 to 0-1 converting provinces, +3 repression in this province. That seems extremely overpowered. For example, +1 happiness in provinces where this man is present. That's a decent trait, but holy shit, that's dwarfed. This one is 3 times better than that. I think repression and happiness are equivalent really in terms of how they function in the game. But in addition to that, plus 200% of that effect, there's also +2 0-1 converting, so holy shit, that trait. And so what do we have? We have zeal and repression, so if we wanted we can make an extremely good Inquisitor to take the term that the game uses, so yeah, the zeal one converting, we could synergise it with that one there. I'm not going to though. I don't really need that anymore. Well, actually wait, that would actually help in the run up to the end of the campaign, converting provinces, so yeah, this can be my converter dude, province conversion. At rank 2 this guy has 6 stars in province conversion, that is quite high. So let's look after that guy and not have him die on us. So we failed to convert both of those, but we have some more agents left, so let's go to the 2 stars, one of them failed. Oh my god, he died. For fuck's sake, 253% and we fail. We've got a ninja up here, and so do they, so let's kill him. Dead. And he ranked up, which means that we can put points into just that as it stands. Okay. So we have this town. It's more or less happy. We can always just make some units Ashigaru to keep the public order up at this stage. But we don't need to, we can make Sakidens, markets, that kind of thing, chapels, so I'm gonna just do that. This is such a big town. So the next town is Kaga. I want to take as many towns as possible in as short a time as possible. So I care much more about taking towns from the enemy than losing towns to rebels. Definitely. And of course the daimyo leads. Auto resolve. And this is a master weaponsmith. I suspected as much because the troops here had +4 attack. So they have the right idea with this town, they just do not have an encampment yet, which is silly, so I'm going to destroy this foot archery range. I'm going to replace it with an encampment, and then if I need to I can spam out troops. And we have another town, we have 3 towns around here. And we're pretty deep now into their territory. I can't quite make it all the way up to Noto yet. What about... no, I can't. I could fan out and take all 3 towns at the expense of experience for my generals, but I don't think we really need any anymore. I'm kind of hanging on to this notion of trying to get my generals up as high a rank as possible, but that time to care about that has come and gone. Let's just win the campaign. Let's see what they have up here. Nothing. Right, that's safe. This is risky of course, but we don't have to worry about that anymore. Let's just win the campaign. Echu. Right, I'm going to focus on these 2 for now. -9, which will increase, I think, to around 0. Bajutsu and Master Dojo. I've got almost no money, but at the same time I have a pretty decent income at the moment. Alright, this Nanban ship. Oh, come on. Now let's try and get this Nanban ship out. Here's our Kyushu ninja. I can disembark them at a port, and then I could try something really badass here. Yep, that's my port, good. Oh, we can nearly reach Suruga. I want to try that. I want to take that town using only Kyushu ninja. Alright, there we are. We are ready to strike. 5 units of Kyushu ninja with +6 attack. So in the melee, these guys are bosses. As long as I stop them from... as long as I put them in favourable circumstances, they will tear right through any opposition. And of course the Gandalf Metsuke, who basically served to block off all my troops. Yeah, someone, credit where it's definitely due, someone in the comments coined this guy the Gandalf Metsuke. I like that, that was funny. Right, I'm gonna position this army, I think, to support. Yeah, definitely, I'm gonna... No replenishment, but that's okay. They're going to take the town again, but I'm going to take that town. I'm going to make sure I take it. So I'm going to have my Kyushu ninja attack, and I'm going to have this stack basically ready to assist, just watching in admiration of their skills. I intend to take the town using the Kyushu ninja alone. That could be so cool. So I'm definitely going to try that, even if it's not advisable. I just want to try it. Of course I need to redistribute all of these, well, not redistribute, reallocate generals to stacks down here. Do that next turn and then we can continue on that front. And all of these Bokubayas, well, I have a chain that goes all the way around, so that's okay. We have a Nanban ship here. I'm going to try and repel as many of these fleets as possible. These 3 units I'm going to put there. Alright, that's that fleet gone. Definitely gone now. And I need to repair this thing, so I'm going to put it there. Add it to that stack, and repair. Alright, this looks pretty good. The map. We have a strong grasp now on this bulk, and then the provinces start to get really thin. So, honestly, the lure of... yeah, I was going to say lure there, but that's a yaw drop. So, think it is lure anyway, so the lure of this campaign, of continuing the campaign, was to basically use Kyushu Ninja, so now I've got a really cool chance to do that. Here we are. Also though, the Tetsubo monks, and I want to make a katana hero and all the rest of it. But the main thing was the Kyushu Ninja. I want to try them out. Right, we have another... we have these units here. They're not going to arrive in time though. I could send this guy to Omi. I'm going to do that. We have a cav unit now. And I think all of this can leave. 3 public order, that would go down to -3. Okay, then I can send some missionary. The Inquisitor missionary I can send down there. Okay. Omi is now safe, absolutely safe. What about Key? Key has non-clan religion -6. Fucking hell. Yeah, I need to leave them there. Gonna make a gambling hall. So we have these 3 units here. We have them there. I'm gonna put them in these trees. They're kind of irrelevant down here, even though they were keeping it in check, but I'm gonna use missionaries for that. Down here we have stacks that are kind of in disarray. These 3 units that have just been here for the past 50 turns or something. I'm gonna just leave them there. What can I do? I can't make any units, of course, I've got no money. So I'm gonna just wait a couple of turns till we have that technology, then... I can make a missionary, so... let's go ahead and make another one. And that's us got all 5. I'll be interested to see what the AI does now. Huh. Fucking hell, Takatsu's Tetsubo warriors. Kiyomasa's katana cavalry. Some improved morale and superior charge. Yari Ashigaru, what the hell are they trying to do with that unit? And we have armoured retainers. I'm gonna go ahead and fight that one, and I'm gonna fast forward most of it and see what we can do. Maybe we can take out a hero unit, I don't know.